Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's see what's going to happen for you this week in terms of love. So the Horned God, this is like that warrior kind of energy, that power, that strength, that stability as well. Number 4, the stability of this person, and I also see 4 as a firm foundation to be built upon, where the structure won't collapse, kind of thing. The strength and maturity of the divine masculine allows divine feminine to give birth to that truth. Birth is like a portal. It lets, because obviously a baby has the soul that comes down from the higher realms, but this is really talking about the truth of that love and light really being allowed to birth and be grounded. The strength of the divine masculine and the balance of the divine masculine allows divine feminine to feel secure and in a protective kind of space in order to open up. And we have the Lovers here. There's a loyalty here with these 2 dogs who shared many past lives. Divine connection. Angels normally shows the angel here watching over your connection. Interesting. Shows him as that horned god again as well. And again, coming into your strength. 7 of Wands being that defensive energy, standing your ground, being true. There may be some turbulence initially as you stand your ground, but it will die out as people realise they cannot overcome your strength and your stability within yourself. And 3 of Pentacles is a very spiritual card. Traditionally they're coming together to build a cathedral. So this is about life purpose and mission. You recognise the spiritual qualities in each other. You're working together to bridge that gap between the divine and the 3D. So let's look at some oracle cards now. And these are the true love reading cards. What do the angels need you to know? Spiritual maturity. Yeah. It's what's allowing you to open up, open your hearts, trust in the divine more, trust in each other more, have more of that expression and connecting more deeply, walking hand in hand up this stairway up the mountain, seeing beyond clouds of illusion, coming into deeper awakening, going down the path of the unknown, but you're going down that together, so it's offering a lot of support. Dating. So you may end up dating this person if you aren't already. Divine masculine may reach out. And again, maturity, yeah. This is saying to me that you'd make a good couple if you were dating, because you're both mature. Both, for the most part, take responsibility for your own emotional well-being. And you have this spiritual maturity. You're on the same page, basically. So these are the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So you're both feeling very enthusiastic about each other, about this connection, about the path forward, because so much is opening up for you both. Shout to the heavens with happiness. You're shouting to the heavens because you feel connected to the heavens. You know the heavens like hearing your calling and delivering this fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, on all levels. Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So this is going down that path of the unknown. Going through a desert alone must feel pretty damn scary, but this is saying trust the divine. There's a plan here. Many of you are consciously aware of the plan. And crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. Crossing bridges. Bridging the gap between the 5D and the 3D as well. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. So this is releasing baggage, letting things go, letting the weight of the world go, any heavy burdens, traveling lightly. At the bottom of the deck we have miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Make a wish. It's got the genie's lamp there. And these are the Starseed Oracle cards. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So when you hit rock bottom, that's like a painful place. You can only rise up from that. So it's some sort of painful ending, but it's a rebirth. It leads to cracking open of the illusions, breaking down illusions, the alchemy of life, so you can merge with your truth more. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Okay, so you have common ground with your divine counterpart going through similar experiences. Just drop some of the cards. Whatever you were caught up in, it's because you couldn't see the higher perspective. But this connection's really allowed you to zoom out. So your vibration has risen. So you've risen up, risen out, and you realise that these things don't matter as much. You don't have to worry about them as much as you once thought. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah. Your divine counterpart is a messenger. The divine's communicating to you through this person and vice versa. It's bringing harmony and balance into your life. And you have, it's like that temperance energy, you have a very harmonious and balanced connection. So these are the chakra wisdom cards. We have third eye chakra, intuitive perception. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. I practice developing my intuition, and I know that it is a major aspect of who I am. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. So your third eye is opening. Shows that here as well, the spiritual maturity card. Seeing things clearly, your perspective is much more clear, and you understand the message in that, and what you're seeing and what you're hearing. It resonates deeply with your soul. Solar plexus, inner harmony. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. Okay, so there's major lessons here that you've become aware of that you couldn't see in the past, to do with your thoughts overriding your gut feelings, your thoughts overriding your intuition. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I'm at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbour unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others, and I feel it's releasing being controlled by others as well. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. So this is why you're very attracted to each other, you and your divine counterpart as well, because obviously no one's perfect, and you'll both have times of ego. For the most part, it's like you recognize each other as being a lot more free from ego than many other people, and there's no desire for manipulation or exploitations. There's no trying to control the other. There's that freedom, there's that true love. And you feel safe with this person, basically. What it boils down to, you feel safe and secure, and like you can be all the things you wanted to always be, but you felt like you had to hide away because of other people's ego and controlling situations. Heart chakra, peace. That's how you feel with each other. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the giving up the love of power for the power of love. Yeah, I feel like you're exchanging, or you're getting rid of the love of power in your life, especially if there's manipulative people that you've been dealing with. You're giving up people's love of power, and that power they try to force upon you, kind of thing. And you're choosing the power of love, which is what this divine connection represents. The power of love is the biggest strength. And when you're free, in a relationship in that way, you're free to be who you really are, basically, then that strengthens the relationship so much as well. And you actually want to get closer to that person when you feel that safety, to do so. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. So these are the Universal Love Oracle cards. What do you need to know about this connection? Inner child. I feel that's who you were protecting, or the other person was protecting, however that resonates. Maybe both of you are protecting your inner child from controlling behaviour, manipulations, criticism, things like that. But you're allowing that to come out again through this divine connection. Enchantment. So this connection just feels so magical, and it is, and it brings a lot of magic into your life, into your awareness, and it's just so uplifting and exciting. Transience, yeah, all that love and light just heals you. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing embrace. You're embracing each other because you both just are what the other person was looking for and needing. So I'm going to finish off this reading with a Rumi Oracle card. It's going to be a really powerful message from the angels about what do you need to know right now about this connection. Resplendent with grace. Greetings from my heart to you who are always with me, hidden inside as the heart. You are the compass of my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart to be your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear, you are in the mind, you are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. And this page is 111. You may be seeing that number patterns. So, where was it? Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. So that's reminded me to say that some of you may have received like a coded message from your person recently. Okay, so your divine grace clothes me in robes of sky blue and blood red, as a shimmering galaxy of compassion within the field of which no being is excluded. The darkness of night is illuminated, and all creatures are bathed in the fine golden hue of your presence. There is only beauty beheld now, for there is nothing that is not of your artistry, of your divine hand, generous with its grace. Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must just catch glimpses of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you, in all your glorious fullness of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the movements of all of creation as you step this way and that. Of course it matters not to grace whether you see or do not see, for grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it, saturated with divine presence, so rich it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. You would decide that not a thing in your world could be classed as mundane, and decide with bold fervour that you are living in godliness and must create your world through choices that honour love. No fear, even the most stubbornly persistent, would be able to withstand the sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. In the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all of your fears close to you, soothing them with your words of love like riled children in need of tenderness and quiet. Then, when rested, you would wake them from their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the height of your most daring visions. Hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. This oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you on to the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. So here's the sacred honouring ritual. Place your hands on your heart. Visualize, sense, intend, or feel that you are being bathed in a golden light. It may rise up from the earth or descend from above you, but all around you is golden light. It is before you, behind you, on either side of you, above you and below you, creating a field of golden energy all around you. It may be soft or it may crackle with electricity. Just be with it, whatever it is, whether you can feel it clearly or not seem to be able to imagine anything at all. No matter what appears to happen or not happen, it is just perfect for you at this time. When you have passed several moments connecting with this golden light, finish your honouring ritual with this prayer. Rumi, brother of my soul, who loves me without condition, bless me with the confidence, trust and wisdom I need to take my next steps and to accept the grace already bestowed upon me in abundance that will continue to be so given as I grow. May I believe in myself just as you believe in me. Through mercy and unconditional love, so be it. Bow your head to your hands in prayer position. You have finished your honouring ritual. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.